Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of December 4th to the 10th, 2023. First card out for you is called the Flame, and this is Luna. And I'm seeing a lot of passion, warmth, and excitement being woken back up in your life this week. For some of you, it feels like a flame is igniting between you and another person and sparks are beginning to fly. I'm also seeing here a flame and excitement for where you're going in life, the goals that you have. And it feels like whenever the flame is out, it really feels like you're waking up in the morning excited to talk to someone, excited to work on a project, it's excited to do something, be a part of something greater than yourself. And I see that for you. Wow. And there's a lot of affection going on here, clearly, as you can see. So I do feel for a lot of you, this will be a very affectionate week for you. So that's really cool. Just drop that. All right. Your major arcana card is the Lovers in reverse, which is totally the opposite of what we just saw. This is some sort of ending, some sort of separation or no answer to something that had a lot of fire between you and this thing, whether it's a project, a goal of yours, or a person. It feels like it was unsustainable, and that volcanic eruption may have had to be toned down and brought back down to just a little flame. Okay, so I don't know, I'm seeing here for some of you, like, and this isn't a very common thing, I feel it might be like a de-escalation where you may have had some serious, intense, like, feelings or passions or excitement towards something evolving in your life, something happening in your life. Like, you may have gotten really excited about this, like, ambitious goal or this person and thought it was going to be all that. And that excitement may have been reduced down. And now it's just back to, like, a little crush or just, a little side project or something that, will grow and build momentum more healthily, more steadily, and slowly is what it feels like. So things are simmering down a little bit, is what I'm seeing here, but it's not a bad thing. And we have feelings. Wow, there is a lot of feelings. There's a lot going on romantically for many of you watching, I feel. This says emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. So that is something that you can ask the universe. And this week feels like you're processing a lot of feelings. For some of you, these feelings might be surrounding something that has come to a close in your life, something that has ended, that was unsustainable. And you still have a little bit of a flame in your life, a little excitement for something. There is something that is still here that has you waking up every morning and you fall asleep thinking about it, whether it is a project, a goal, a person, whatever. But you're still processing a lot of feelings with something else that has ended or simmered down a bit. So we're going to get some tarot to elaborate on this. We're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Good Tarot. First card out for you is the 6 of Water. Okay, so lots of friendships are shining this week. I'm seeing quality time with friends, going out. Some of you may be going out to like a marketplace or some sort of like food, I don't know, I'm seeing like food trucks, I'm seeing like restaurants, a lot of cool stuff. So there may be something cool like that you may be doing with your friends or siblings or cousins or whoever, coworkers. And it feels really nice to just catch up. I'm also seeing long distance phone calls for a lot of you, and this would be like obviously to anyone who lives far away, but it feels very good, like platonically, like your friendships are doing great at this time, it seems. Second card out, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Ooh, okay. So there may have been something in suspension that you were waiting for, that you were really, really passionate about, as we saw in the Lovers here. Like, there was extreme passion, but I don't know, it feels almost like your excitement for something kind of came to a crashing halt, and then you realized that it's not going to be as good as you realized, or something that you wanted may not be able to manifest, something like that. Like I said, just like your passion had to simmer down a little bit, and now it's down to a sustainable flame. Interesting. Let's see what card is next to this. We have transformation in reverse. Okay, for a lot of you, the reason why passions had to simmer down is because someone needs to heal, or something needs time to grow and evolve because it's not ready for you. Does that make sense? Especially if it's like love. Luna's licking me. Especially if it's like love, like I feel like the other person may not have been ready for you emotionally, spiritually, physically, and they, like, there's so much affection in your reading, guys. Like my cat never licks me, like, ever. So I feel a lot of loving energy being sent your way, from various people, like friends, but also like I'm getting a lot of romance here as well. Even with the person who it did not work out with, for some of you, I feel like they still have very, very strong feelings towards you, and it's their own lack of transformation and healing, which is the reason why, you know, this may not be working right now, or this may be at a distance for whatever reason. But yeah, and you know what, these two cards together, I don't necessarily like them because it shows like waiting for someone to change, waiting for someone to heal. So my advice to you would be like, feel your feelings, but follow the flame in your life that is growing, you know, whatever that may be, your personal goals or what have you, your friendships, you know, and expand upon those. Go out more with your friends, you know. Have new opportunities, whether it's travel or going to new restaurants, trying new hobbies, stuff like that. Focus on the things that are growing. Fourth card out for you is the Four of Water. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit of a frustration because it feels like you really, really wanted something and it just didn't work out for you. It just didn't pull through, you know. So it is a little frustrating. Right underneath that Hanged Man in reverse, we have the Ten of Water. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of love coming through. A ton of love coming through this week. Believe it or not, it's really interesting because we have something that's like asking you to wait for change, asking you to wait for them to be ready for you, for them to heal. But then we have so much other sources of happiness in your life that makes your heart completely full. Like you don't feel like you're missing out on anything right now, which is awesome. And the Ten of Cups, Ten of Water is like the ultimate emotional fulfillment, like happy home life, happy friendships and relationships. Even your relationships with your pets may be really good right now. Just very affectionate, like you don't feel lonely at all. So if you start the week feeling lonely or feeling like, you know, something had to close and you're in your feelings about that, like it didn't work out, just know that like you'll be finishing this week off with a completely full heart and happiness and all that good love and affection. And then we have the Page of Earth. Yes, someone or something is coming through with a very solid offer, commitment, and I'm seeing like change that is visible, healing that is visible, proof. Okay, it's not just words, it is actions. People taking actions towards you, actionable changes taking place in your life that leads you to happiness is what I'm seeing. So that's really cool. And I think it's rooted in the fact that you are just creating your own happiness and focusing on what you can grow and what you can build. And, you know, the people who are here for you, who are available, and you're both on your healing journeys together. You know, you don't have to be perfectly healed or transformed in order to love someone, in order to be in a relationship. But what you do need to be is dedicated to your path of personal growth and healing. And so I see you connecting with people who are also, you know, taking good care of themselves and constantly wanting to grow, heal, evolve with you, alongside you. So I don't know, I just see so much happiness here, like a full heart. And I feel like there is probably going to be some sort of like going out with people or a party or even just like intimate moments in. It just feels like a very loving week for you. Extremely loving week for you, which is really needed, I feel, after, you know, waiting around seemingly for someone or something to give you something that would make you really happy. You know, it's finally like here. It may not be here in the way that you expect it, but that loving feeling that you were hoping for is here. That happiness that you were hoping for is here. And where it's sourced from, I don't know. It will look different for all of you. But this is something that's actually solid, stable, committed, and ready to grow. It feels new, okay? So nobody here is perfect, but it feels like something that you can grow with, which is interesting. And this could, again, be a person, it could be a project, it could be like a new habit, but it's showing tangible, physical proof of its love or its abundance for you. So that's really awesome. Anyways, watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs this week to get the fullest overview of the week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Go ahead and check out my 2024 tarot and mediumship reading there. This is a limited time offer that's only going to be up for a short time, so go get it now. It's an hour-long video reading where I will dive into your year ahead, where you're at currently, and how that'll play into your year ahead, and I'll cover any question or topics you have, and we will get some advice, messages, and just communication from anyone who wants to reach out to you from the other side. So go get that now. All right, thank you guys. Bye-bye.